Hey guys, this is Bryce with Patriot Ford. It's a little windy today, so I'm going to try to speak up, but what I want to do today is compare a couple Explorers side by side, go inside and outside both of them, and show you the differences. They're both XLTs, both four-wheel drives, and look identical from the outside. They both got HID headlamps, they have the brushed aluminum grille, they're both white platinum metallic, they both have the same 18-inch painted wheels, aluminum alloy wheels. They both have fog lamps, and they're both, like I said, 2014 XLT Explorers, and both four-wheel drive. So the main difference though is the packages that are included on the left one and the right one. You know, so on the right one you got the 202A, which gives you My Ford Touch, dual climate AC, leather heated seats, backup camera, and well, obviously both of them will have 6 months of Sirius satellite radio. They both have sync and that kind of thing. The one on the left though has the 201A package, which it'll still give you Bluetooth and sync and that kind of thing, and I'll go over all those features here in just a second. So let's start with the left one and go a walk around here. Both the same color, both have the same wheels. And sorry, this is the 200A package. Give you a power seat and all that. So, like I said, flex fuel, four-wheel drive. One thing, that one, it doesn't have a power lift gate, but it does have. They both have the third row. This will give you cloth seating, and it's these are essentially the same trucks, just same interior color, same exterior color. This one's just cloth, and you can see that these well, very easy to pull up and sit down here. So they do fold into the floor like that. So, and I'll show you the back of the other one. Like I was saying, this one has a power lift gate. You just hit the button and it powers open. So these are also manual fold, but as you can see, these are leather seats. So you do have a third row in both of them. So, but you can push the button here, and it'll give you your it'll power down. Whereas the other one you have to manually pull down. So it's not very hard, you know, but you can still do it. Comparing the middle here, you got the bench seat in the middle, rear AC controls with a 12-volt and some cup holders there. These also fold to where you have complete access to the whole front or the whole back. You know, that's the reason why these are like hard surfaces and carpeted. So you can use this whole back seat. That seat folds down too. You can use the whole all the room behind the driver's seats as storage. You know, so it gives you a ton of cargo space as far as storage capacity goes. And these seats do lean back. So power windows, power locks, and that kind of thing. So sticking with the same angle, I'll go to the other side on the leather one. Now these seats do come up here, and these ones fold up too, and it's also a bench, and they fold forward and come up, as do the other ones. They fold forward and come up, and these are once again leather seats. It's a charcoal ebony charcoal interior. So once again, power windows, power locks with your same, you have your same chrome door handle and that kind of thing. So Once again, rear climate controls, cup holders, and a 12-volt outlet. You got your these ones actually has all-weather floor mats. You keep your carpet ones, but you can have the all-weather floor mats as well. So, moving on up here to the driver's side of this one, it has your keypad there, which is touch sensitive, and it gives you the ability to lock and unlock your vehicle with your keypad there. So as you can see, you got captain chairs, buckets in the front there. Once again, your ebony cloth interior. There's a power seat. You got some lumbar support there as well. Power locks, power windows, automatic up and automatic down windows, power locks, power mirrors, heated mirrors. So really cool there. Don't have to worry about your mirrors freezing over in the Oklahoma winter, you know. So let's go ahead and jump inside here. This is where you're really going to see your differences between the two Explorers. You'll see here in just a second when I go jump in the other one. You do have Sirius, you do have sync, you do have Bluetooth. You can hook your phone up via Bluetooth and play music, stream your calls. I believe you can even do text. You can do voice to text, which is really cool. You got your climate controls. You have your your fan speed, your temperature. You also have fan direction, AC circulation, max AC, rear window defroster. Also have front window defroster as well. This has a CD capabilities. You got your caution lights, your volume up, your seek and your tune. You also have your arrow pad here that controls this screen. This 4.2-inch screen up here that these control this as well. You got your previous and your next. You also have these controls over here. This pad over here controls the same thing. So as you can see, I'll just go down. It's on Sirius satellite radio right now, so you get 3 months or 6 months free. Sorry. Sync media. You can hook your phone up Bluetooth, like I said. Now over here, you have another pad over here on your left of the steering wheel that controls your information screen as you go right in front of you. It tells you trip A, trip B, how many gallons used, distance to empty, which is really nice. And also you can reset your trip odometer and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, average fuel economy, which is super good for an SUV, 21 miles a gallon. Not too shabby. So anyway, cruise control on the same left side, on, off. Let me focus in. Reset, cancel, and set. You can go up and down, that kind of thing. They both have the automatic select shift transmission, which means you can put this thing into manual and shift up and down with the rocker switch. If you're ever pulling something, that kind of thing. One thing that this does not have a rear view camera, but it does have the backup sensors. So it will give you an auditory alert as you're backing up to something if you come into before you come into contact with it. So it will let you know via an auditory alert. Another thing, both of them, like I was saying, has four-wheel drive. Your four-wheel drive is down here. This is like for your regular. It's for for grass and like kind of off terrain. This would be for sand. This one would be for like snow or ice. And this is your heel decline descent button. If you're going down an incline, you can set it to where it will only it'll apply the brakes to keep you at a certain speed going down the hill, which is really cool if you're planning on taking like a trip up to Colorado or something of that sort, to where you're going to be up in the mountains kind of enjoying the scenery. You don't have to worry about like getting out of control going down a hill. You do have a console. You have another 12 volt in there, a little bit of storage, organization. Got a pretty good sized console. Also have USB, a line-in port for your auxiliary cable. You also have another 12 volt up there, as well as some storage there that you can close. Obviously, you got some cup holders and that kind of thing. You have lit vanity mirrors. You also have some cup holders or some sunglasses space. You have your lights there and your microphone for your sync services and that kind of thing. Your voice activated commands and that kind of thing. So Really cool there. You have your lights. You can put them on automatic. You have your dash brightness and your fog lamps and your overhead lights. You can turn them on and off. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump over to the other one so you can kind of see the differences. And I'll go along to the driver's side. Once again, it's windy, so I apologize. But anyway, like I said, same thing. I'll start with the back of this one. I've already looked in it, but like I said, these seats do fold flat, and those do as well. And it'll look the same. In fact, I'll do it. Go ahead. As you can see, you fold them flat, and you have this whole storage space up here. So really neat there, and you can even fold them up as well. So there's a lever here that you can fold them up. So let's go on up to the front. Once again, you have your keypad there, so it's lit up because the back hatch is open. But one thing cool about this one is you have this button here. As you'll notice, I push the button and the hatch comes down. So that's definitely a cool feature. But like I said, everything's you got a lot of the same stuff, but you have your power locks, power windows, power mirrors, heated mirrors, that kind of thing. Steering wheel looks the same. I mean, it's but the main difference is you have your My4 Touch, you got leather and heated seats and dual climate air conditioning, which means you have your temperature on the driver's side and you got a passenger temperature on the passenger side. And turn my fan speed down so you can hear me. You also have heated seats over here on your My4 Touch. That's another main difference between the two. And this is your home screen. It gives you your compass. You got your climate down here, your entertainment screen, and your phone screen. Not a phone. There's not a phone connected, but if there was a phone connected via Bluetooth, it would let you know like your signal strength, your battery, that you have your battery life remaining, that kind of thing. It'll if you sync up your contacts, it'll let you know what your who your contacts are. You'll have a list of contacts there that you can choose from to call, that kind of thing. Really neat, really neat stuff. This one's equipped with a tow package, so you can hit the tow button, and it's equipped with the Class 3 tow hitch. Now the main difference is here. Now in the other one, this button or this pad over here controlled the screen up here. You know, as you'll notice, you no longer have two gauges, you have two screens and a speedometer. This one over here controlled the screen over here, but in the other one. But now this screen, or this pad over here, controls this screen. And you can see I'm going over, you got your compass, let me focus in. Entertainment screen, it'll give you your song on the radio that's playing, your station, and your artist as well. Phone, I don't have a phone connected, but if there was, you can have your contacts and that kind of thing in there, which is really neat. I'll go ahead and put it on the compass. Same thing over here though. You do have your voice activated commands like your Bluetooth and that kind of thing. So sticking with the same thing, you have this pad over here that controls this screen. And this is like your information screen. This one though gives you instantaneous fuel economy. As you're driving, it will there'll be a bar that'll go horizontal back and forth and let you know what you're getting as you're going down the road. You know, it'll give you a good average, but it will also tell you as you slow down, your fuel economy goes up. As you speed up or accelerate, your fuel economy goes down, and it'll give you a good average and stuff like that. Digital fuel gauge. You also have let's see here, display mode, miles to empty, trip 1, trip 2. Like I said, fuel economy, driver assist, rear park aid, traction control, trailer sway control, which is really cool. So Go ahead and put it back on fuel economy. That's controlled by this button over here, or by that pad. Also, you have your cruise control, same thing as the other Explorer. Sticking with this same kind of thing, you have your lights, automatic, dim, also your dash lights or dash brightness, and your fog lamps and your overhead lights. One thing different though, this one has a rear view camera as well as the auditory beepers as you back up against something or get close to something. So let's go ahead and do a quick look at the detailed screen of the entertainment settings. AM, FM, Sirius, satellite radio, CD, USB, Bluetooth stereo, like I was saying, sync line in. You can have a line in like your auxiliary port, which that would be down here. Got a couple of USB and SD card slot in there, and another 12 volt with your storage there. So another difference between the two Explorers. You have your cup holders. You have your climate settings, which everything's integrated through touch. Driver temperature, passenger temperature, heated seats for your driver, heated seats for your passenger, fan speed, fan direction, rear view or rear window defroster, circulation, max AC, AC, automatic. You can have a it's like a climate controller, and it automatically detects what temperature it is inside. It's like a thermostat, and your front windshield defroster. You have your information screen, which gives you sync services and alerts and all kinds of stuff like that. Really cool stuff. So go back over here to the home screen so you can see that. It makes it really easy to turn on your heated seats. So one last thing that I wanted to show you that this one is equipped with, probably one of the coolest features. As you'll notice, there's a little indentation in the roof there. Might wonder what that is. That is your dual panel moonroof. Which is really cool. Like if you have kids or anything like that, the front one opens. Front one opens. It still gives you a good view out the back one. You know, the back one doesn't open, but the front one does. It also tilts, and it's power, like as you can see, it's power sliding, and it also tilts. So, which is really cool. And so that's basically the differences. This is a 202A package Explorer XLT 4-wheel drive, white platinum metallic. The other one is a 200A white platinum metallic Explorer 4-wheel drive. So they both have the same 3.5 liter V6 engine, and they both put out plenty of horsepower, plenty of torque, and the 4-wheel drive, the smart 4-wheel drive, is amazing. It's better than any 4-wheel drive out there, I think, just because you can do it by terrain, and it's not like, and it adjusts the 4-wheel drive as necessary. So anyway, I made the video a little bit long, but I do apologize for that. I just wanted to be very detailed and get everything in here. So anyway, hope you enjoy the video. Please let me know what you think. My name is Bryce. I work here at Patriot Ford in Purcell. I'm about 2 songs on the radio south of Norman. So let me know what you think, and I'm more than happy to help, guys. So anyway, please enjoy. Thank you.